Hi, everyone. Welcome to Centered Healers. My name is Debbie Joe. And today I'm just going to freely talk for a minute. And yes, I have notes up and they might happen and they might not. But today's subject is about duality. Is it real or is it a mental construct that we have created? So before we go any further, I hope you like and subscribe to find out more about this subject and bringing understanding and pushing boundaries of our limited thought processes that I feel we've created. So we are just going to just delve into this. In many philosophical places and spiritual traditions, duality is seen as a fundamental aspect of the human experience and of this material world. However, there's perspectives that argue that duality is just a product of human perception and judgment rather than an inherent aspect of reality. So, from a judgmental place, duality can be seen as right and wrong. We have a tendency to categorize and evaluate things based on our subjective experiences and beliefs. We label experiences or phenomenon again as good or bad, right or wrong. When we do this, we are engaging in dualistic thinking. This judgmental mindset can and does contribute to a perceived sense of separation. So we have, I'm going to go off script in a sense of my notes because this is, I think, is the perfect place to talk about it. We have all these spiritually enlightened books of higher consciousness, of higher understanding. And we have, the Bhagavad Gita, Kabbalah, we have the Bible, we have millions of books that talk about the idea of duality and that it is not real, especially when one starts becoming higher consciousness and has this perspective. It suggests that when one transcends, becomes enlightened, the conventional dualistic thinking it just isn't there anymore because you see everything as a unified oneness, wholeness, interconnected reality. It often aligns with spiritual and mystical traditions, of course, because it emphasizes the underlying talk that most people talk about is the unity of all things. When we have this view, the distinction and separations that we walk our daily day to life in, they're considered illusions or limitations of our ordinary consciousness. So, by raising one's consciousness in this context and creating this shift in perspective and awareness beyond the dualistic framework approach of right and wrong, you can see where I come from this ideal in my soul that duality doesn't exist. That when you understand and become healed, that right and wrong is simply an experience, and it's just simply that, and it is what it is. And that these perspectives and concepts often depend on individual beliefs, experiences, frameworks, traditions, sociology, philosophies, and the list can go on. But I wanted to bring this to you because if we are truly transcending and becoming unity conscious, and we talk about the collective consciousness and oneness, then there is no wrong and there is no right. And I like mind benders. And I like pushing the boundaries of understanding the collective consciousness, the perspectives of society. So my question is this, in this whole long scheme of garble: could duality be the simplistic approach that one has to overcome in their journey to understanding? Is this why it's so prevalent today? Is they don't want us knowing the truth about higher consciousness and reality and understanding, whether it's Krishna consciousness, whether it's Christ consciousness, whether it's the veil, or however you perceive it. Could this be the Game of Thrones? Like, it's a thought. Do they want us oneness and raising the frequency to understanding? Because then the illusion of reality that we think that we're living in isn't really reality. It's just an illusion of what was created from ancestors millennials ago. It's food for thought. And that's where I'm going to leave this. And we're going to come back to it. Maybe not. Maybe it's just this video for you to think about. Do you have a judgmental place? Are you coming from a judgmental place? Are you judging this at this moment? Or are you seeing it as, this is a cool perspective and I don't quite get it, but I might look into it to understand what she's saying? Because nothing's right or wrong. It's just simply is what it is. And it's simply that. Much love and light to every single one of you. I hope that your day is well. And I hope you like and subscribe to our channel and come back by, and we might discuss this further, or it just might be the one time that we question, is duality real, or is it just what people keep creating in their mind? Much love and light. Bye, everyone.